thanks for joining me. This is the first video for 2021. It's going to be something a little different. I'm not going to do a process video or a tutorial. I decided to take the last couple days to reorganize my craft room. And in the process of doing that, I found things that I've never used, still in the box, and things that I haven't used for a really long time. So I went ahead and wrote everything down, and I kind of categorized it. It's a little OCD, but I tell you, my idea I think is going to benefit all of us. I just basically wrote like the embossing type of things that I have available, a general idea of the different types of inks that I have, a sewing machine. These are the adhesives that I use, the different types of foil, the We Are Memories Keepers Foil Quill Set. Never took it out of the box, so we're going to be using that. I wrote down all the electronic die cut machines that I have. My Expression and my Personal is in storage, so I probably won't be doing any videos on those unless I make it out there. And then the Silhouette Portfolio is also in storage. Then I have die cuts. I have punches, like 100 of them that I just for some reason can't seem to part with them. Big Shot. I have the Tim Holtz Sizzix Sidekick, and I have these really fun craft scissors that I've had for years, where the blades are all like different shapes and stuff. So we'll pull those in too. I have the Heat Press 2-inch Mini, and then I have a huge t-shirt heat press. Then I just wrote down all the pens and pencils I have. I won't go through all of this. I don't want to take too much of your time here. My new addiction is infusible ink, and I am still trying to find materials, not just fabric, that these work on. So that's one of my biggest challenges right now. I love the way the coasters turn out, and I also did a t-shirt for my son for Christmas, and it was really awesome. I do have some color sprays. I haven't used them for a long time, so I don't even know if these still work, but I wrote it down. For the life of me, I don't know why I have so many paper trimmers. I see them and I think, oh, they do something different than the ones I have. And I just kept buying paper trimmers. So there's all my paper trimmers. I'm going to be using these as well. Oh, I have just a bunch of different types of Cricut Silhouette paper, like leather, dry erase, printable fabric. Most of these I haven't used yet. As far as my paper goes, I have probably 10 tons of 12 by 12, including paper pads. And that's an exaggeration, but I have a lot. And so I just did a general, idea of the paper that I have. And then I got the burlap and the vellum and some other more miscellaneous stuff. And then these are all what I say miscellaneous, speaking of, like crimper, tulle ribbon, washi tape, flowers, chipboard, pre-cut pieces. I'm just skipping down. The fuse, this one here, when it came out, I used it a lot. So I want to bring that back into my projects. And there's a couple of things, the bow loom, I've never even opened that. And this little punch board, that I never opened that either, so that's going to be fun. And so I also was thinking about what are some of the things that I can do. I'm not a professional at anything by means, but I really love to craft, and it's very therapeutic for me. So I do some watercolor, I do paint with acrylic, I have done mixed media, I really like that. And then for carving and scrapping, I've been doing that for over 10 years. But I do have something that I bought through Silhouette. It's called etching. And I want to do that. You use it on glass. Quilling, I love. I haven't done that so long, I forgot I even had that. And oh, I put etching twice, so we'll just pretend like that didn't happen. And then masking. That's another, what I call, technique. Now the printers that I have is the Canon Prisma, or maybe it's Prisma. I think I typed that wrong. This prints out 12 by 12, and at this point, at this time, the Cricut Design Space does not do print and cut for 12 by 12s. Just the Silhouette America program does. I have a regular Epson. This is the one I use for my photos. This prints out really beautiful photos. This is Epson 6100. And then I have a Canon Selfie, and that's the one I used to take with me when I'd go on scrapbooking events. And I also just put down, like, different types of glue that I use. So my idea like I said, is to just go through and pick maybe 5 or 6 things just randomly and use them on, say, for example, one day I'm going to do a scrapbook layout. So I'll take those 5 or 6 things and make sure that I use them on that layout. And actually, I'll really make sure that I'm using the things I haven't used in a long time. So that's part of it. But what I would like to do is have you guys follow along with me and post your comments in the video part of this video and let me know what it is that you've done. And if you want to send me a picture to my email address so I can put it on my blog to show that you're starting to use all your stuff again, I would be happy to do that. That'd be a blast. So, all right, everybody, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for all my subscribers from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for joining me today. And just hit subscribe and you'll see what's coming up for the next several months of the year 2021. Have a great day.